I shared with you guys a couple of months ago that I was coordinating a wedding, and yesterday was the wedding day. This is the reception area in the ballroom, and the wedding colors were gold, champagne color, and burgundy. It was absolutely beautiful. The bride did all of the charges herself with the glitter around, and they purchased these beautiful thank you inserts that all the guests received at their tables. Now, after we set up the room, we were actually, I had to actually do all of the legwork dealing with the vendors. This was my first time working with a lot of these vendors, and my experience with them were excellent. Now, this is the head table here, and we've decorated them. She even had her names monogrammed up in the front. And as you see, we're having the napkins hang off the table. And then now here are the florist has arrived, as well as the rental company with the chairs, and she's using these beautiful gold Chiavari chairs, and inside the seats are actually these white, a creamish color seat cushions. And once the room was all put together, it looked absolutely beautiful. Now these are the bouquets for the bridesmaids, and the florist was excellent, guys. She did very good work, and this is the bridal bouquet. Beautiful colors, and all of the girls looked absolutely beautiful, and these bouquets were gorgeous. Now this is my assistant here. We are assisting the florist with these bouquets, and this is the cylinder, glass cylinder, and we putting in the water beads, and then these are the toppers that go on those cylinders. And now this is almost done. The florist has put in these swirly sticks in. Now we're taking the event outside. This is where the ceremony actually is happening, and I made sure that all of my seats were in the correct order. We wanted it to be kind of semicircular here, and on the edges of each row there is these beautiful hydrangeas. Now we are actually putting down the rose petals here for the aisle, and this was really pretty. I really enjoyed working with this vendor, and I got her card, and I will be working with her again. She did an excellent job on the swags here with the drapery, and they also had a drapery company who put in the swags on the inside. Now it's almost time for the wedding, and so this right here is when the bride is coming in. She's seeing how everything is finally being put together, and she is so happy with the work that we have done. And the bride, her brother, and the mom. And as you see back there, there's swags of fabric hanging from the ceiling. That company was absolutely amazing to work with, and I'm so happy with how the floral centerpieces came together. Now the bride also had an area for a photo booth, and at the end of the evening she got a huge photo album with all the photos from her guests. They got a photo, and so did she, and then they brought the props. Now it's time for the wedding. These are her beautiful bridesmaids. Aren't those dresses pretty? Each one of the bridesmaids picked their own dress in that great
Preserve
color.
with her this bond, holy and unbroken, for as long as you both shall live. Before God and these witnesses, will you be your lawfully wedded husband, and will you love and comfort him, honor and keep him, and in joy and sorrow preserve with him this bond, holy and unbroken, for as long as you both shall live? You may turn and face each other to state your vows.
I wanted to share with you guys how I coordinated this wedding. And I also want to say congratulations to my couple. You guys were awesome to work with. And I'm so honored that you chose me to be in charge of your special day. It was an honor and a privilege. And I'm so happy that you were happy with my work. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. And out of this, I got some more news coming, but you will have to hear about that later. I'm going to go ahead and end this video, but before I go, you know what I always say. The next time you're in town, you can always stop by Juani's house, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.